Why would I give a fuck? You always talk about things that don't matter. You know what I mean? And you just did that recently in your WhatsApp chat. You turned out to be two-faced just like JJ and Scoop. When you sit in the chat talking about Scoop don't matter, he don't bring nothing to do. But this the same nigga you sitting in chat acting like you can't live without him.
Black got them green.
You spent so much time looking for a game for all of us to play when we all was playing a game. But because you couldn't get the one guy you love the most to fucking do what you need done, that's not my problem. That's not our problem. But in your same words, you say he doesn't matter. So why the fuck does he get in the way of everything? Then your personal project shouldn't affect the group. Put your personal shit over into the corner. That motherfucker right there will literally come in this bitch every single day. Hey, guy. Hey, Mo. Hey, Philly. Hey, JJ. Hey, Woods. I'm sitting there like, nigga, I'm eating that trash for years. But as soon as I got a deal back, as soon as I start singing back, i.e. him, JJ, I get all the fucking flack. So I was like, yo, fuck you, and yo, fuck him too. He's a bitch. He's a certified two-faced bitch. So he can always suck a dick. I don't give a fuck about that, because that nigga cannot do a decision unless it's somebody else. And now we finally found the motherfucker who he can't fucking, who does all the thinking for him, is you. That motherfucker can't make a decision unless you make it for him. Oh, no, it's factual. This nigga can't even get 2K because of you. He repeated all of the shit you said about Diesel. He inserted my name into that is the reason why he can't play the game. I'm not playing the game because I'm not dealing with nobody yelling at me, and he not even that good. I'm like, bitch, I ain't never yelled at you or nothing. But he just repeated all the shit you said because he can't think for himself. And I'm quite tired. And when I pulled you aside and told you the reason that I'm not dealing with you and them motherfuckers, you still made up some other shit. You put in that chat where he ain't playing because we talking about Final. Fuck, I don't give a fuck about Final Fantasy. Yo, you put in your chat the reason why Woods broke up the groups, because you need to scroll back if you can't remember. Just put it in words. It's because he got tired of us talking about Final Fantasy. Why would I give a fuck? ESO caught up to Final Fantasy. Maybe a step ahead of it, to be honest. But that didn't matter. It didn't matter. I pulled you aside and told you exactly the reason why I wasn't coming around no more. And you still set up and made up your own reason. Because I told you turned into the very nigga you was trying to change. With all the high-strung emotional shit. Nigga, your last outburst was fucking ridiculous.
Oh, with it.
It still was ridiculous. The last outburst before that was ridiculous. You're not getting in the group. Exactly. You can have them warranted, but they still just outbursts for no fucking reason. I remember every fucking thing. Again, I'm not going to do the y'all thing because that's what's part of the rules of this shit. I'm talking about me. This is because you all were fine. You all, i.e. you, was fine when everything was gravy over there. You had all the people playing Final Fantasy, wasn't playing it together, but y'all was in there playing the same game. Listen to me. When I'm talking about that whole non-group group thing you call it, y'all was fine over there. When it was just Woods in the chat by itself and shit, it was like fuck him. You see what I'm saying? Now that shit done switched. After I came over like a grown man, asking, didn't ask you, could you play? Asked you, was you playing? I got all that bullshit slapped in my face, spit on me and shit, basically, that y'all gave me and shit. I don't give a fuck. Those the two you standing by. Because those the two bitches that don't make no decisions without you. You gave your power to that nigga to make your decision. So you stood by him. So you trusted that enough, so you stood by him. So fine, that's fine. That's what I took from it. So you trusted that nigga to do his thing, and that nigga still slapped me in the face, and I'm sitting there like, damn, why we getting all this motherfucking flack? All I'm doing is actually fucking, but I got all that sauce in me for a game that you wanted to play, but you can't make a grown ass man decision because Philly upset. No, I'm talking about JJ. It's fine. It's fine. So you let that nigga make the decision. You let him do all the feelings for it. So I will talk to him, talk to you through him. Since that nigga can't do shit without you, and then he doing fucking drive-bys on all his fucking feelings. He coming in the chat talking about fuck me and shit, and then running away like an old bitch. I guess he ain't tell you that part. He ain't tell you that. Nigga just comes in the chat while I'm in chat with Blue and shit, and Ramon, because I got Ramon to post. Nigga just comes in talking about fuck me and then leaves. But yet, this the two-facedness of this shit that y'all do. When y'all over there, y'all act like y'all don't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? You do your little slide shits, especially him and Stu. And now you starting to do that shit. Y'all do some shit, and then I come back at you motherfuckers and just sit there act like, what happened? What's wrong with him? Bitch, it's that fucking whole shit you doing. And I'm tired of that. And I told you I'm not dealing with no fucking multiple niggas like that. I'm not. It's bad enough I gotta put up with Scoop because I'm trying to be about this fucking team. And my loyalty went out the fucking roof. Went out the window when you niggas slapped it out the fucking. I told you the reason I came over to offer y'all first. Because I'm loyalty to the group. That bitch ass nigga still in his feelings because I took him off the front list. It's the difference. It's a fucking difference. You not my friend, and I told you that shit from the start. I never deviated it. Since you stole my fucking child's name and been a hoe about it. For the whole fucking years. Fuck him. Fuck you for fucking backing that hoe ass nigga and Scoop. Because nigga, you don't know what friendship is. You so busy trying to change a fucking hoe into a housewife, you blind and losing friendships. And that shit pisses me the fuck off. You wanna know that's what fucking irritates and irks a motherfucker. Niggas don't know what a motherfucker true friend look like or is. Because all you see is that fucking fat, big, fat butt booty bitch ass hoe that you're trying to turn into a fucking housewife. That bitch won't change. He's 30 years old. He can't fucking change. It's the reason why he ain't got no fucking girlfriends or boyfriends. Because he has poor team building skills. And he will never fucking change because he lived in that fucking dumbass box. But yet you so determined to change that shit, you would rather lose all your fucking friends for that shit. You lost this one, motherfucker. How about that? You lost me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. When you bitch ass niggas did that shit just to fucking be petty, you lost me. You said fuck the team. You said fuck the team. You said fuck the team when I came in and said I'm still loyal to the team, the group. And you both said fuck me. You both put up your fucking fingers and said fuck me. That's how I took it. You both did the same shit using your feelings about it. You made that big dumbass speech about who's being a bitch and somebody taking their position, and then you fucking did the same damn thing. You made the big speech about Mucho being a bitch. You didn't think Mucho would be a bitch unless somebody take his fucking spot, and then you did the fucking same thing. You let the nigga stop letting you make him play a game that you like. Why you not playing? Okay. When I told you I had a plan for the situation, you should have threw all the shit out the fucking window. I had a fucking plan for the situation, but you were still in your fucking feelings about Diesel shit. You couldn't let it go. You couldn't even let it go when we was having a fucking conversation. I'm like, I tried to catch you 3 times in that shit, and you still let that nigga get under your skin. You was right. We all, whatever atmosphere you think is over here, or whatever they think you make the atmosphere is over there, that's not it. We all determined that, yeah, we all fucked up. Nobody said we didn't fuck up, but and this is why I was saying this year, I'm gonna make sure we all right. It was about 5 P's. Piss poor preparation always end up in some trash. This time we prepared. We made sure we got the positions right. We made sure we had all the fucking things and stuff. You was unprepared when you kept saying you was assuming and you was leaving it up to the others. And I kept telling you, you should have did that. You had a plan, you should have put it in execute mode. Unfucking fortunately, that is fucking life. I told you that. 94 fucking % is shit. If they deem you leader, then you have to fucking lead. Whether you wanted it or not, then you should have let Ramon have it when he wanted it, but you didn't let him do it. I'm just saying, right now, we not trash.
Excuse me.
And I'm telling you, I can't. I say we can be better. We can be better. I made the atmosphere where everybody can talk to everybody. It doesn't matter. We got this set up to, if I'm not playing fucking good enough and we find a better person, oh well, it is what it is. I guess I'm looking at it in share play. As simple as that. And no one is absolute safe in this bitch. If you're not playing up the par, it is what the fuck it is. We all communicate. We might not like what we hear and shit, but you still gonna get it. Again, you wanna know why it's not? Because I've always been straightforward. Always. I always get treated with the whole fuck this Woods, he just angry. But I was always telling the truth. You wanna know, it's not 2 years. It's been 8+ years of me being fucking ignored when I'm saying some shit. When I'm saying the truth. Why the fuck we waiting for Scoot? He ain't a team player. Oh, shut up, Woods, blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you, words don't match up to actions. If you're doing it anymore now and I'm not there, this is back to a private conversation thing. I don't do those. This but you all don't talk. You see how I come? You see how I come? Whether you like the directness or not, because that's what everybody wanted until I actually started being super direct, and nobody still can be direct. You see what I'm saying? People can't handle that, but that's what they need to hear. No one is still, and then we call later. No, I love you, right? What? The fuck does that? Still got nothing accomplished. I ain't mean none of this. Cause you act like I don't hear them fucking private conversations that he forgets to mute his mic on. Yeah. They were part of the group that we was though. Unfortunately, those two are a fucking disease of fucking. That's literally the point you was just making, right? Nobody says anything to fucking Scoop. Like you said, nobody says anything to me. But you're handling it with so much kid gloves, he can't even fucking believe it. Nigga, really? I get left out in the fucking cold more than anybody in this. With trust and believe, I'll be always ready to argue, but not fucking senses don't be being made. When I'm coming with common sense, especially if we want to keep it in the realm of 2K. When I'm sitting here talking about you talking about don't talk to me about this, that, and the other, and I'm like I make real fucking sense. I'm like, if you want me to look at something else that you say you're doing, get the fucking big dumbass thing out the way so I can see it. That's fair. But when I'm dealing with you all fucking. No, this was about the turnover thing.
Yeah, shoot it. Good shot.
Just hold up.
I'm sitting in it. Like I said, put it like this. I was real clear, and I was real clear with you when I pulled you aside. I understood that everybody in this bitch evolved. You know what I'm saying? I came in fully evolved. You see what I'm saying? So I don't hold nobody evolving against them. You see what I'm saying? So, but when you changing your personality just to suit somebody, that's not gonna work with me, especially. I'm about to say, because you literally sat there talking about you trying to be a good guy. And I'm like, for what? For people that's not worth it?
You don't have me and you. That's the Old Testament. That's the And also, I want to speak. This is between y'all. It's hard to not speak up. You said everybody, but you doesn't speak to Woods. I definitely speak to everybody. That's not true. I just want to put that on the record. Okay, keep going. Well, I don't, because I don't have that room. That is true. So keep going. I don't have anything. Now go back to your conversation. I want to get back.
Again, like I said, I was like, I can't deal with that shit, that whole stupidness and shit, y'all. Shit is just, it's fucking killing me. 'Cause I'm sitting here like this is not what we was. This is not what we was when we sitting here. And then I'm sitting here. You talk about the Final Fantasy. I'm listening to you act just like him when you sitting there like they come in. They like, hey, you do your brush your roulette today. And you came in. I ain't doing it. I already did it. And I'm like, damn, son. And I know what your man's doing. I don't know if you all picked up on it or you talk. He sits offline, go do his content, then he comes and fucking deal with y'all. Where if it is who he is and he don't matter, he don't need to be a fucking around the group that's trying to get something done. If that's your personal project, you take your personal project away from the group so he can stop poisoning it. No, that's what's happening now because I'm forcing it. You telling me if I ain't step aside, we would. Ooh, nice. Fucking good.
He should not be able to pass like that.
No. I'm not doing to any of y'all. I'm telling you,
Well,
me.
I love everybody. So
I don't. You right, and that's why I stepped aside. So right now, you're right. Nothing has changed. You're not playing 2K. So you're in the chat with Scoop. Nothing's changed. So what is the problem? That's what I'm trying to figure out. No, that again. Let's rewind. When I pulled you aside, what I told you. I told you I'm not dealing with no two Scoots. You're acting like Scoop with all the melting down and shit.
You cussed me out. I didn't. When you said you weren't gonna play in the group if I was in it. That's how I know I didn't deserve it because you don't remember what I did. With who? I do stuff for everybody. I know that's not what happened. I don't not do stuff with anybody. That's not true. You did.
Like I said, you put this back on the tracks and shit. It's seconds, bro. God damn.
Oh. There's multiple things, but 2K is one of them.
This really this about Ramon wanting the group of people that he says he loves back together. If we're not apart, then we don't have a problem.
If we're not apart, then we're not apart. I don't know the joke.
Because you got one guy, you got your guy. I'm not dealing with Scoop. I'm sorry.
To be fair,
it doesn't
though,
matter. And you're saying he doesn't matter. I don't need to be around him. If he's not bringing nothing to the group, then he don't need to be here. So he don't need to be around. Bringing a drain on him. Oh. There you go.
John, that's because of you. That's because of you, John.
That's all.
All these people came for you. So Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. You may not want, I told you this again, you may not want it. You said, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna tell you what I said. I'm gonna tell you what you said. The people fucking love me. You see what I'm saying? Remember that phrase? I'm talking about period. You said I'm just a likable person. The Poseidons, the Mikes, all these fucking soft batch cookie ass niggas love you.
Approximately $420 million a week by the mid-80s. And it says that would have paid to roughly $22 billion a year.
Then you should be, this is what you, if you want them to be better, all you gotta say is just don't quit. I'm not giving, I works with all types. You can be sauce batch cookie, soft and all that shit. Look at that, let's go. Soft batch cookie, as long as you don't quit, I'll stay in the battle with you. We all know this to be true.
Out, never mind.
I tried,
This is not, oh, fuck.
I got a mucho. I got it.
Well, the new wave of gamers don't work for our system of fucking trying to be great, trying to get good, like you say. If I adjust to them, then that means I got to be soft. Right? Are we not winning? Are we not winning? Yes. Am I still, the adjustments I made is making sure everybody has a floor to communicate. This ain't no dictatorship. There's no one boss in here. But you can't have that if you got a bunch of soft people that can't say nothing or want to do a whole bunch of private conversations behind your back and then smile in your face. That's not what the floor is for. The floor is to get the shit out so we can get it corrected and let's go and get some wins.
Oh.
Again, I told you it was bad preparation. You left it to assumptions. When you ask me how do I the fix for that shit that was happening last year? Oh, come on. That's you ain't got no choice because this is a money-based game. So you had to, these niggas already put money on some character. You can't force a nigga to change some shit. He put money on it. We agreed to that, right?
Hey, hold the ball.
Why? Oh my god.
Let me explain to you the setup. Right here. In this team gym, you only deal with the people that showed up in training. Everybody else is relegated to the rack until they prove that they can show continuity with the character that they got. This is the setup. Again, I'm going to say it to you. You did not prepare because you kept assuming that people was going to do it. And I keep telling you the 94% are cheap. You wanted it. I did what I was supposed to do. I showed up proper. Again, when I suggested and gave the things that people should have did, they still fell on where Philly said do this. And next thing you know, people did what Philly wanted, or Philly suggested, or assumed. It's always with Philly because they deemed you leader, whether you wanted it or not. That's why this year I did it. We gonna all show up. Don't put no money on the game. We gonna get it right. We gonna redo it to get it to where you comfortable with it, and we gonna get it right. So if we do fail, it's not because of the team, the player. This is truly gonna be user error.
Excuse me.
You know what? I could have took the. You know what? I could have took the route you're doing right now. You're holding on to the past. Fine, hold on to that shit. Snug that shit. You literally keep bringing it up right now. What about last year? What about last year? What about last year? And that is called holding on to the past. That's the very definition of what you're doing. You can try to scoot around it all you want. It's what you're doing. I could do the same thing. I could say, you know what? We've been trashed the last 3 years. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even know why we trying. Good game too,
Thank you for carrying the team.